Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design, and today I'm down here in the woods with my Altoid stove, and I'm going to make a meal, I think, that I just pulled this out of my hat. I haven't even tried it. This is the first time out for this, and I don't really know what I'm doing. We're just going to do it. So I've got some pre-measured rice and some pre-measured Alfredo sauce. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook. I think if I was going to do this for the trail, I'd do twice as much, but since this is just a test, I'm just going to do 1 cup of rice and 1/3 of an envelope of Alfredo sauce, which I've pre-measured here and got all ready to go. So I'm going to bring this 1/2 cup of water to a boil. And when I do, I'll turn the camera back on and we'll take it from there. Okay, my water's come to a boil, and I've got my rice here, 1/2 cup of rice, and I'm going to throw that in there and stir it in, get it good and wet. And I didn't read the directions real well, but I think all you're supposed to do is bring it to a boil and put the rice in and then set it off to the side for, I don't know, 5 minutes, something like that. Not absolutely sure. I should have read the directions better, but I think that's basically how it works. So, I'm going to take this off of the heat, set it off to the side, and then I'm going to bring 1/2 cup of water to a boil again in another pot, and we're going to make Alfredo sauce. So, once I get the next 1/2 cup to a boil, we'll turn the camera back on. Now, this is 1/3 of a package of Alfredo sauce, and it calls for milk. It says you can use non-fat milk, which I guess they're talking about skim milk. I've got powdered milk here, non-fat dry milk. And I'm going to, instead of use butter, I'm going to use, it said you could use margarine, I'm going to use some Parquet. And I've got to bring this to a boil and let it thicken up a bit. And that's all there is to that. So rather than you just standing here watching me get the lumps out of this and bringing it to a boil, I'll turn the camera back on in a few minutes here after I get this going. I want to try not to bore you right to death, but keep it to a minimum. Now, while I'm waiting for that to come to a boil, I've got a Spam single packet here, and I'm going to cube up some of that and put it right in with the Alfredo sauce, believe it or not. Yeah, this is going to be redneck rice for sure. Anytime you're using Spam, you're definitely redneck. They say that good chefs use Spam just like ham, only more often. Now, I've never been to a really good restaurant where they offered Spam, so I'm not absolutely sure that that's true. I'm under a lot of pressure here because right over there is my wife, Sue, and she's watching this whole video.